All right, just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, Grant Holmes. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Ball. 2-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Jesse Winker in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Ball, go.
Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Arcia to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Juan Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Soto launched a homer in his most recent game. And that is out of play. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's inside. And now it's filled up 3-2. Mark Vientos waiting to hit for the Mets. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a pop-up. Riley in position. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here in Atlanta. And towing the slab in this one, Clay Holmes.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 2-1. Stays alive. On the ground, McNeil whips it to first. They get the out on Acuna. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Berg, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
And a bunt towards third. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
So a man at first. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Siri in position. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly. And a strike down to second base to end the inning.
all set for the start of the inning. And here is Pete Alonso. Alonso in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Holmes back to work. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 7th, left fielder Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Harris fires it in quickly. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
2 on, 1 out. Jeff McNeil stands in. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Riley tossed to second, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line. Honey, I'll bring you with me.
We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
second.
for the
Here's a
Braves,
big power
first
threat.
baseman,
Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
To the right side, McNeil. Tosses to first. Out. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 5th, third baseman Austin Riley.
And the batter now, Austin Riley. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
1 down, base is empty. And that misses. Now 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside low. Now 3-1.
1 strike.
And there's ball
That's
4.
a ball. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Profar now.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
That one ripped. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. Nimmo quickly gets it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. First and second, 1 out. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves, coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. And the runners will move up.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
To get the call. Ball 2.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back.
Back to the mound. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw, and it gets away.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's Sean Murphy. Right through there for a strike. Murphy with a homer in his last game. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Profar at third. Albies at second with 1 away. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's Orlando Arcia.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss struck him out.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. A little bit low, and that's ball one. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, two outs. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Jose Siri. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings through that one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Goes down looking. Back to the top of the Mets order. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Swing and he breaks his bat. Murphy snags it for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter Jesse Winker.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jesse Winker. That one catches the corner for a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second.
Michael Harris the second.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back when they started construction on Truist Park, Freddie Freeman and Hank Aaron laid down ceremonial bricks, but the first brick was put down by Eustace Morris. He's the same person who laid the first stones for Old Fulton County Stadium and Turner Field.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now. Like you said, Boog, the Braves have really done a great job of honoring their history here at Truist Park. When they had their first game, Hank threw out the first pitch to former manager Bobby Cox, and they both have statues in Monument Garden.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Olson down.
Matt Olson.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Third baseman, Austin.
Here comes Austin Riley. He reached out to walk his first time. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
And it's 1-1. And there's a ball. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. First time up was a pop out. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Man at second. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it stays fair. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score. To second, pulls him off the bag.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Vientos at second with nobody out. And the slider just misses.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Check swing, and he went 2-1 now.
2-1.
That's inside.
3-1.
Francisco Alvarez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fought off foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing a walk. Very gritty.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive. Come on.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And he's already singled in this game.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. In for a strike. Good slider.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Grant Holmes will depart. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for the
And
Braves.
we've got ourselves a pitching change. Bryce Elder on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Elder.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Golden opportunity right here. Outside with a breaking ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
All loaded up. Top half of inning number 4. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Harris brings it in. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And we're back. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jurickson Profar. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. On the ground to the left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, catcher.
So here's Murphy now. RBI single his last time up. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
1-0.
Man at first, one away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And it's even up. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Albies, the base runner at first with one out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Arcia takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Jose Buto up and throwing. Minter, a left-hander, also throwing. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that misses. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's Acuna now. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
One more.
In the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And it remains 2-2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 left for Atlanta. They lead it 2-1.